Telltale. And there's a reason I'm playing this on a live stream. Because if I don't live stream this, right? Yada yada yada, if I don't live stream this, guys. Yeah, if I don't live stream this, yeah, if I don't live stream this, guys, guess what's gonna happen? If I record it normally, it'll end the episode on me just right there on the spot, so. And before I do a live, I'm gonna get my girlfriend in here, and I'm gonna let her take a vote if she wants to see what choices I would make if I were no Batman. So I'm just gonna there we go. I'm just gonna call this one D-A-R-K Dark. Dark. If there's any Batman animated shows or Batman animated games looking for a voice actor for, if there's any Batman, if there's any Batman games or Batman animated TV shows or even movies looking for a voice actor to voice Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, heck, to even voice Damian Wayne, I'll do it, okay? I'll do it, guys. I'll voice Red Robin if you guys want me to. Oh, hey, Sarah. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, episode 1. Alright. Sorry. Episode 1. We're gonna play some episode 1. Let's do these. And the live, yeah. Oh, hey, before I do episode 1, before I do episode 1, Sarah, can you do a little, vote for me? Now, do you want to help me make the choices, or do you just want to watch as I make the choices and show you guys what I would do if I were Batman? And show you guys what I would do or say if I were Batman. You want to watch and see what I would do if I were the Batman, and what I would say if I were Batman? Okay then. By the way, I'm gonna do 2 episodes for this live. 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 episodes per live. I'm gonna do 2 episodes for this live and 2 episodes for the next live. Alright, so 2 episodes for this live. Make the bat symbol barely visible. There. Okay, so for my color, blue, which is the original Batman, which is the original Batman Batcave thing. Red, which is like, okay, so I'll name off this one. Blue, right, which is the original Batman, the classic Batman thing. Red, which is Flashpoint. Yellow, which is like which again is another classic Batman one. Or purple, which I don't know what that one's from. I've never known when Batman used the color purple. I'm gonna use, or do you guys want me to pick my color as well? Do you guys, I mean, after all, do you guys want to see the color I would pick as well? Because I can do that. I'm gonna get a drink, so, and I'm live streaming, so. Oh, right. I'm going to choose the color, and... Oh, dang it, it's such a hard choice. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I like the flashpoint color, but I also like the purple because it looks so good. I'm gonna do purple. Final decision, doing purple. Yeah, final decision, I'm doing purple. Alright. Alright. Helicopter. Yep. Okay, City Hall. This guy's typing.
Hey, what are you?
Oh! Oh! What's that, like a shotgun? Like an hour and a few minutes long? Oh god. Oh, how long is the game itself? Do you mean the game itself or the first episode of the game? Because I'm gonna do 2 episodes per live, so... Do you mean how long the game itself is? Or how long the other episode is? Like this episode. Because this is a Telltale game, if you did not know. So it's gonna be in episodes. The first episode is like roughly an hour and a few minutes long. But it might not seem that way for my live stream because 1, I'm going to do 2 episodes per live stream, and 2, I'm also talking and showing stuff. And don't worry about voting this time, guys, because I'm going to be showing what I would do if I were Batman. There's a reason I'm not there, so I'm like live streaming this on PlayStation, right? But there's a reason I'm not recording it normally. There's a reason I'm not recording it normally because with it being that extra few minutes long, I wouldn't have time. With me doing 2 episodes, I wouldn't have time because I can only record for like an hour straight, and then the recording just ends by itself. So,
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
actually, yes, I bought this a long time ago, and I've never got down to playing and recording it, so... Like, I played the first episode one time at my mom's house, but... Yeah, I played the first episode one time at my mom's house. I'm at my grandma's right now, but I played the first episode one time at my mom's house, and... I did enjoy it. It was a good game, and I'm able for the controls now. I play this stuff on purpose so I can learn the controls, so I'm not like stuck at one control for like 2 minutes. Anyways, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh dear.
Christ.
That poor guy.
Move in.
Each episode is like an hour and a few minutes, so it's gonna be a 2-hour live stream.
Get back!
Oh, thanks. What, like, oh, thanks for the advice, like it costs money, or oh, thanks that I won't be there for like 2 hours straight, like for like a few minutes, trying to be like, oh crap, how do I do this? Because, you know, I play it on purpose. I have the same reaction every time I play it because of my ADHD and my autism and stuff, guys. But like,
Hey,
how?
wait for backup.
But like how I always like record this. I always like play before I record.
Home in an ambulance.
Okay, good. Like, I always play before I record, so I don't I'm not stuck on one button, like, how do I do this? What do I do? Like most
No wonder the
YouTubers
cops
do.
want him dead.
Now, I don't mind
You
that,
ever seen
but,
him? Yeah,
you know,
Gotham
still.
Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hey, who you calling a flying animal, huh? Who you calling a flying animal? I'm not an animal, I'm Batman. Yes, guys, the choices in this game, the ones I'm gonna make, would be the ones I would choose if I were the Batman. The one and only. So, I'm Batman. Huh? Dude, you have a gun. Just shoot. Like, these guys, instead of just looking at me, you see me coming towards you, just shoot. Just shoot. Okay. Oh. Yikes.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit!
Oh wait, did I forget to turn on the subtitles? Oof, I did.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I'm look up. Nero.
What was that?
Oh, that is horrifying, but I like it.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Oh, that'd be horrifying just to watch that, guys. To watch just your friends go up more and more and more and more. Yeah. That'd be horrifying if you're criminals, see smoke, and just watch your friends just be like that, be knocked out and just be like that.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
You missed. How do you miss? I'm right there. How do you miss? Oh. You're not getting up from that. Where's your teammate at, buddy? Eating popcorn? Miss me. Oh.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
No, I'm not. Again, you could have just shot me right there, but, you know, whatever.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Nope.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Sure, that's how physics work. But whatever. Oh no! No!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit.
Alright.
Bye, Bat.
Ow. Face.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
We shall change Gotham together.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding...
But guess what color I chose, Sarah? I chose purple.
Billionaire angle? So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about,
Can you
put
hear
a
me?
dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yeah, can you hear me? I mean, I can speak up if you really want me to, but can you hear me?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to
Can you
introduce
hear
you
me?
to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Hello?
If you believe in...
Hello, can you hear me? Hope you guys can hear me. Anyways,
we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight
Anyways,
because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
anyways,
like birds.
what was I gonna say?
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of
Zellerbach,
Gotham.
what are you guys, chickens?
This city's
You
luster
guys are
faded
Zellerbach.
years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Yep.
There's always hope.
He's
Forgive me
cranky
for being blunt,
him.
but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
A bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
Yeah,
If
gee,
only that
thanks for reminding me.
Deranged man had gotten the right
But seriously though,
treatment,
thanks for your
maybe,
sympathy.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I
No,
do.
wait, crap.
If
Wrong.
you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
Wrong. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got
I chose the wrong thing. Oops. Oh well.
something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh no.
Carmine Falcone? Is the
Bunch of
Dent campaign
gangsters
soliciting votes
appears.
from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. play nice.
They always play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Hey.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Yeah, here's a good idea. Yeah.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Sorry, I might be a billionaire, but I'm germophobic, so.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Thanks,
Me,
Alfred.
if you will.
What's this guy doing here?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
There's a...
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Can you hear me?
What did I say?
Can you hear me, by the way? Hope you can.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
That's good. That's
And
good. By the way, I chose purple. By the way, I chose purple. I hope you, the color. Yeah, I chose purple because you're right. It looks so good on black.
I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Well, yeah, true.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
What are you
Gives
here
me
about to
indigestion.
chinwag about?
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Nope.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going.
Now, question. Now, this one I'm not sure about. Should I risk it and not make friends with them? Or should I make friends with them? Like, should I risk it and be like, no, like, get out of my home? Or should I be like, okay, for my own safety? Yeah. Now, this one I'm not sure about. So, those ones I'm not sure, I'm going to ask you guys. But since I'm not sure about this one, should I be like... Now, Sarah, because I'm not sure, should I be like, okay, get out of... Like, should I be like that one guy that's like, okay, you know what? No, don't trust you, don't like you, don't trust you, out. Or should I be like, okay, you know what? For my own safety. You know what? I am sure. I'm not gonna trust these guys.
I don't see
They're gangsters. I'm not trusting them.
why we shouldn't team up.
I get along with everyone.
I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid.
Nope.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
People don't
That's exactly
say
how it's
no
gonna be.
to me.
No.
Not for long.
Was he about to hit me?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Hey!
And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
That is so rude. That's so rude. I'm sad now. No, I'm kidding. Can you still hear me? Am I talking too fast? Excuse me.
It's me.
It's me. Are you still here? Purple noise. Purple looks so good on black. So yeah, guys, purple looks so good on black. Anyways, so yeah.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember, to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a
Are you still there?
from a flailing campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Let me look at my gadgets.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
You're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Pistachio Carbone.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Random stabbings are the latest.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases.
Can you still hear me if you are still there?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Holographic lenses.
Okay, good.
Voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane.
So, as you can see, I clearly chose purple.
The latest, 44-year-old
Shut up, news. No one cares.
Should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Jack Ryder. Jack Ryder, shut up. Jack Ryder doesn't learn how to shut up.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Also, Telltale, if you're doing like a season 3, like the rumors say you are, if you're doing a season 3 Telltale of this game with Robin in it, if you ever need anybody to voice Robin, let me know.
This is a map
I can
of
do
East
it.
Side Shoreline.
I can voice the boy Wonder. Just go to my Gmail account, Dark the Spy Soldier, and
Maybe
I will be your friend.
Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Though I doubt
Can't make sense
Telltale's
of it
watching
yet.
this, so.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
You know what, guys?
And in the meantime,
for those of you who are watching on this afterwards on YouTube, let's make this trend all over the internet, just so Telltale can see this. On season 3,
same couldn't be said for the bar.
if you guys are watching season 3, if you guys are watching, no, not on season 3, but if you guys are watching this afterwards on YouTube, let's make this trend all over the internet. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, I don't care. All over the internet, let's make this trend so Telltale can see this. Telltale, if you are working on a season 3, just like everyone says you are, just like, you know, how rumors have it that you are working on a season 3, be sure to let me know. Yeah, be sure to let me know. Be sure to let me know. My Gmail is DarkTheSpySoldier. Be sure to let me know, and I will. And if you guys, there's a reason. There's a reason because if you're working on a season 3, and if you add Robin to season 3, let me voice Robin, please, please. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna Google is Telltale gone. Gonna ask, is Telltale Yep, Telltale's back. So yeah, if you guys are watching this afterwards on YouTube, let's make this trend. Telltale, if you are Telltale. Now, guys, help me out with this. Trend this all over the internet. But Telltale, if you are watching this and you are making and you are making a Telltale Batman Season 3, let me know if you are adding Robin into it, because I will voice Robin for you guys. I will happily voice Robin for you guys. That's all you gotta do is just let me know. That's all you gotta do is just let me know if you're gonna put Robin into it, and if you are making Season 3, because I will happily voice Robin for you guys. So yeah. Oh, and yeah, if you are, like I said, if you are putting Robin into this, let me know. I will happily voice Robin. So yeah.
Pry Mrs. Zeller back away, but you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Hold on. Did you say something? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Sorry guys, I was just checking up on my grandparents. Anyways,
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Like, if you guys ever, like Telltale, if you guys ever need me to voice Richard Grayson Robin, and give me the one from, like, Teen Titans. Don't give me, like, the comic book ones. Give me, give it, like, the one from Teen Titans. If you guys ever need me to voice the Richard Grayson Robin, or any type of Robin, like, any type of male Robin, for this one, let me know, okay? Because I can voice Robin. Oh, and please, guys, for me, please, Telltale, yeah, please, Telltale, make Robin a playable character in there. I would like to play as Robin on there. Anyways. Like, make Robin a playable character as well. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, guess, anyways, yeah, so, yeah. A playable character on. Please make Robin a playable character and let me voice Robin, because I will happily voice Robin. I will be with a smile on my face. I don't care. I love Robin is one of my favorite characters. He's smart, he's funny, he's intelligent. Anyways, back to the game.
Though people like this new to town.
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
And if not, then I know Telltale's supposed to be one player, but actually never mind. You don't have to make Telltale multiplayer. Just please let me all I ask is, if you guys are making a season 3, heck, you could even make the main criminal of season 3. You can make that cuz you know how the main criminal of episode 1 is supposed to be Falcone. but really the main criminals in this one are the children of Arkham. Well, in Season 3, heck, in Season 3 you can make the main criminal, in Season 3 you can make the main criminal what? Black Mask, or... Yeah, you can make it Black Mask, or... Riddler. You can... Not Riddler, Riddler's dead. You can make a Black Mask, or, heck, you can even make it, yeah, you can make it Black Mask. That'd be cool. Batman and Robin against Black Mask. That's all I ask is just...
You have to be careful.
You're right, you're right.
That's all I ask is just let me voice Robin, Telltale, and... You don't have to make him a playable character, but, you know, it's optional. You don't have to make Robin a playable character. Just please let me voice Robin. That'd be pretty cool if you guys are, you know, doing that. Like I said before, make sure you make this trend all over the internet so Telltale can see this. Alright.
I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So yeah. No, I know no one's on the live right now, but... Ow, my hand. I know no one's on the live right now, but I'm gonna continue to live because I can. And I ain't hurting anybody, so YouTube doesn't have a reason to demonetize me, so... Yeah.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
It's okay.
Hey.
Beat it.
Just trying to make friends. But it's okay. What graffiti? There's no graffiti there. But, I was telling people on YouTube to make this trend all over the internet so Telltale can see this. If I'm not saying they are making a season 3. I'm saying if they're making a season 3, I was going to put out there, maybe Telltale could add Robin into it, and if they add Robin, right, maybe I could voice Robin. That'd be pretty sweet.
Watch wallet cash.
Nope.
But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you.
And him.
Try it.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Ooh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nope.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Oz,
Yeah.
you got a lot of blood on your face, bud. Are you okay?
Good as
Can you
new.
hear me?
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park
Can you hear
used
me?
to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce.
Sorry.
It's all my folks left behind.
Sorry.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny.
You
huh?
still there? Can you hear me?
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
So do you think you can help me out? You know, with the whole make this video trend all over the internet thing? So Telltale can see it, and hopefully if they make a season 3, hopefully put Robin in season 3 and have me voice Robin. You don't have to you don't have to do it alone. You could give it to some of our friends, and our friends can help as well. You don't have to if you don't want to. But
although I was surprised.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, then go right ahead.
Nice to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily, Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, you don't have to help me out if you don't want to, but you know.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Yeah, you don't have to help me out if you don't want to. You can if you want, but you don't have to.
Bruce, Bruce.
Bruce, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone. Type of Bruce
Morning,
Wayne I'd
Mr.
be. I would be a good Robin, though. Seriously.
And? Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Ha ha ha, funny.
But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Are you still here? No?
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today,
that is really
on
sad,
the
actually.
anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Exactly, keep your
We're
questions
about the
on
hospital,
topic, people.
remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? Yeah, how dare you?
I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
So, yeah.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
All right, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Yeah.
Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
No.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Hang on.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Sorry.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
I am.
Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As
You also
I
have
recall,
something in
you
mind.
took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Yes?
These people I'm
All
working
right.
for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it.
Are you still there?
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Yeah, are you still there? Her jacket. No, shush. Can you not hear me over the volume? I'm just wondering. Yeah, can you not hear me over the volume, or can you hear me over the volume?
Listen,
Hang on. Did I accidentally mess up the voice thing? Video. No, I didn't.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I think Harvey is sus of me. He's suspicious. Bruce Wayne.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Like I asked, can you hear me? Or can you not hear me over the volume? Do I have to speak up a little bit? There we go.
This wasn't a handoff.
It's okay.
It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
That's yucks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer cattle.
That reminds me. The main criminal in there could be Scarecrow in season 3 if that comes out, and if they add Robin and if I voice act Robin, the main criminal for all we know could be the main criminal for season 3 could be Scarecrow. Boy, would that be awesome.
Log the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ugh.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, it wouldn't have. You can still hear me, right? Ooh. Yeah, you can still hear me, right?
Started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Did these make a connection or no?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Yeah, exactly. What caused the explosion? And as you can see, the color I chose is purple. Sorry if I was... Yeah, can you still hear? Yeah, can you still hear me? I'm talking in a lower volume. Can you still hear me?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Yeah, I'm talking in a lower volume. Can you still hear me?
Club.
Yeah. I know, right? Anyways, I'm talking in a lower volume. Can you still hear me? On black, blue, and pink. Ugh.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
I should probably hurry up with this part.
Badly burned. but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Yes.
Shredded this murk
Sure, go ahead.
Pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Go ahead. Yeah, later on. Hold on.
Find a connection.
Yeah.
The bullet
and
that
we can
killed the
record it
cop
if you
is the
want to
same
as well.
type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
And we can record it later. I have a texture pack for that. So, yeah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Die. Boom.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Can you hear me?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yay, you can hear me.
The trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
That's creepy. That's gotta be scary right there. Could you imagine being dangled upside down and just seeing Batman with a pipe?
True
with a lead
what they
pipe.
said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Just picture it. You're a criminal. Okay, so just picture this real quick. You're a criminal, right? And you're upside down. Like dangling upside down. And the thing you see while dangling upside down is Batman with a flippin' pipe. What would you do? What would you do? Would you be scared? Would you be scared if you saw Batman with a pipe and you're a criminal just dangling upside down? Couldn't do anything. Would you be scared? I would.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal and not ask questions.
I'd be horrified.
Please, no.
I'm not gonna break his arm, don't worry. I'm just gonna apply pressure.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
There.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
All I did was punch him and threaten him. I didn't beat him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Should I end off this here? Yeah. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Dark the Spy Soldier over and out.